Hey, Alan here with Damn Good Reviews. So we've been using the Eva-Dry, which is it's damp in, damp out, but it uses like the silicone beads to get the dampness and humidity out of the air. Really great in things like closets. We tested it in our bathroom, and now we're putting one actually in our RV because when it sits, it definitely gets humid inside. And same thing when you shower, could be humidity in there, and it's a great way to get rid of it. So right now, I went ahead, this was on green, so it was wet. So the beads turn green when it is wet. And it took about a month or so in the bathroom because we used the fan in the bathroom, of course, to exhaust it out, but it was still collecting it. Also, our house, I guess, is really not that humid, so that's why it took such a long amount of time to really get damp. But when we put it in the RV, we put the other one in the RV, we can see when we travel and stuff that it's removing a lot of the dampness quicker. And of course, you don't want any dampness in an RV because water dampness is evil to things like that. So really great way and place to put it. You can do it there. You can store it in the boat when it's in storage, anywhere that you don't want it to be damp. So again, this comes off. If I can do it here with the one hand. So it slides off, and this is the drying unit, so you don't have to use it all at the same time. And this, you can use it over and over again. So it's like those silicone beads almost, and it collects the water. Again, they turn green so you know when it's ready to go. And then when you need to dry it out, instead of replacing the whole thing, you just place it right on the Eva-Dry, the air drying kit, plug it in, turn it on. Now I will say to dry this whole unit, it did take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to dry. And it sounds, I'll plug it in real quick and let you hear what it sounds like. It just sounds like a very low sounding hair dryer, or just a little motor there, nothing crazy. But it did take a while. I thought it was going to be quicker to dry, but you just let it run and then it dries out, and as soon as it is dry, they turn a yellowish orange, more of an orange color, and you see the beads and you're set to go. So one of the other things that we did have, there's an attachment that allows you to hang it up in a closet. Just clips on here and you can hang it right up. But overall, we're really happy with this. We've used like those damp rid products where, they're just like those buckets you open up. You don't want animals or the kids to touch them and they could be a mess. This, everything's enclosed. You don't have to worry about animals getting into it unless I guess they tear it open or something. But also nice design as well, so you can kind of put it, out in the open and not have to worry about it. Really happy with this. It lasts for a long amount of time. If you need to replace it at some point when they stop working, you can do that, but I don't remember offhand what the length is. I'll post it here in the video description of when they suggest using a replacement, but overall, really happy with the performance, and it's definitely taking the moisture and dampness out of the air. So this is the Eva-Dry. Again, damp in, dry out right here. Highly recommend checking it out. I know it's in a lot of the stores. You can get it on Amazon, places like that. And they do have a couple different versions of it as well. So there you go. I'm Alan from Damn Good Reviews. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe right here on YouTube, and we will see you soon.